Yo, Aquarius, welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. Here we are again. What's going on for the sign of Aquarius? My email is in the description box below should you wish a personal reading. It would be very nice to hear from you. I'll be more than happy to send you the information on the readings I do. There we go. What's going on for the sign of Aquarius? What is the energy of your person you're dealing with? I'm going to do this slightly different today, Aquarius. The energy of the person you're dealing with. What is the energy of the person you're dealing with? Well, they want a fresh start. Actually, they're mirroring you in the way they're thinking. The Fool card is an Aquarian energy. It's kind of like they want to take with you. Okay. They are hoping that they can have a fresh start with you. They are hoping that this time you can take it a lot easier. They are inclined or very attracted to you in the sense that they just want to jump in, but I'm kind of getting they're resisting at the moment. They're resisting that temptation. It's like they've tried that before and it didn't work. I don't know. It's kind of like I get this energy. Maybe this person assumed or took it for granted how you was going to react. Whatever this person was thinking at the time, they said something to you and you did not react how they expected. I mean, how are you seeing this person? Well, you're undecided. You're trying to keep your distance here a little bit, Aquarius. You're in a very strong, thought-provoking energy here. The Two of Swords is, I don't know, maybe you're trying to choose between two situations, two people, but you see this person as very, very different to you. Okay. You are kind of nervous around this person. You're not sure of their intentions. They're kind of looking at you and saying, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to make your mind up? What are you going to do, Aquarius? Ooh, they just don't know. They're kind of like waiting for you. This person perhaps feels like they want to give you a nudge. You know what I mean? A prompt, so to speak. Oh dear. I'm kind of getting for some of you, things are happening way too quick. You feel that this may burn itself out. I'm kind of getting indirectly, Aquarius. You're staying put. You're not making a decision. Some of you are not really responding to this person. It's like you're testing their commitment. It's like they've said something to you and you've kind of gone neutral. You put yourself in neutral gear. You're not responding, you're not walking away. It's like you're testing to see what this person will do next. See if they're true to their word. Wow. I mean, how do you feel about this person? Well, Six of Swords, yet to be determined. You certainly want to move on from past energies here, whether it's with this person or somebody else. But you, either way, you're looking for a connection here that is kind of more peaceful. I am picking up travel here. Maybe some of you feel, well, I'm getting a lot of you are feeling that this person is just too far away. Distance is a problem here, that's for sure. For some of you, not all of you, but it's finding the time. I'm actually picking up for one of you. You want to meet. You're quite a distance from each other, but it's kind of like finding the time to arrange a meeting here. How does this person feel about you? Aquarius here is trying to move on from negative energy. They see the relationship as very stressful, but they're willing to pursue it. The Ten of Wands is like a willing to reconnect and pursue it. It's kind of like this person, I don't know whether it's pride or intuition, but they don't want to give up. Well, they are to a degree willing to make certain sacrifices, certain compromises, but then they feel that they're not. They feel this relationship should be a bit of give and take. It's like, okay, I'm going to compromise this. What are you going to compromise? It's kind of indirectly looking for reciprocity here. What is Aquarius' next likely action towards this person? You're recovering from something, Aquarius, here, either with this person or with something else. But your next likely action is to consider the path you're on and decide exactly what it is you want to focus on. But this, for Aquarius, is going to be more of an intuitive decision, okay, rather than well, it's sort of balanced, intuitive and logical decision, not this. I'm kind of getting Aquarius. You're keeping your emotions out of this. You know, once you have decided which way you're going to go with this, Aquarius, there'll be kind of no holding you back. It'll be, pulling out all the stops. What is this person's next likely action towards you? Well, could even get an apology here, but some kind of communication. Okay, it's kind of like them saying to you, like I said, they're prompting you, look, what are you going to do, Aquarius? What are you going to do? Which way are you going to go with this? And it'll kind of prompt you to take an action. But I must admit, at the moment, Aquarius, this could go either way. You could actually end up walking away from this person, for some of you. But, some of you will decide to pursue this, providing you can it meets certain criteria. You see, the thing is, when I read tarot, this Six of Swords, it gives me the impression you're moving on. All right, you're moving on from past energies, but because of this Two of Swords here and this Eight of Pentacles, it's you deciding exactly what you're going to focus on. But once you focus, right? It's 100% focus. So whether that's walking away from this person or walking to this person, that will depend on your particular situation and what's gone off in the past. But one thing's for sure, Aquarius, you're not going to pursue this until you know more facts. There is a new, there is a new avenue opening up for you with this person. Once you know what you want, it's kind of like you're all in. Okay? I'm getting for a couple of you, you're mirroring each other. Okay, there's this decision-making process going on and communication, okay, edging towards a certain future. But at the moment, there's a lot of distractions. And what it is this karmically, it's a process of elimination, narrowing down the options, narrowing down the distractions. We have, a lot of intuition involved in this with you, Aquarius. And basically, it's the High Priestess is all about taking what you've learnt, okay, and using that to your advantage. The High Priestess is a Cancerian energy, okay, and Cancerians by nature do. This is not a judgment on Cancerians, but what comes naturally to them, they're one of the signs that make it that it's most difficult for them to let go of the past. Okay. But in that true chariot form, it's a slow kind of movement forward. Okay. But the High Priestess here, it's like as you go along, you two actually finding more about each other, what your intentions are, what you're prepared to do. Okay, let's just get a card here for career. Right, in work, you may be asked to help somebody out or assist somebody with a project, or in your work in an advisory capacity. I'm kind of getting this work around you where you're either in a medical profession or you're in some kind of profession that helps people. If things are a bit flat at the moment in your work, you're going to receive recognition in the form of some kind of bonus, okay, some kind of appreciated gesture. Okay, your people skills are getting great. Okay, and if you're deciding on what to do about your career, okay, one way you're dealing with people, I'm getting with all this, is would be good for a lot of you if that's the way you want to go. Okay, but your people skills are getting good. Your communication skills are getting good. That's it for today. Take care.